Let's get it, my 99% group. Hey, this is the Black Wall Street Hustler. I'm the General. Yes, that's me. Today's video about the Saturday Dime Drop. The Saturday Dime Drop, the topic of the day is, if you're 40 and above, it's still not too late for you to get in the stock market and get ready for your retirement. If you're 40 and above, and you haven't invested your money, it's still just what you need to do. So when you be able to retire, you have some money sitting there waiting for you. All right. First of all, let me get the disclaimer out. I am not a professional. I don't have no license, but I did get my doctoral degree from Hard Knocks of Life, University. Hey, with that being said, we know we're doing this channel. We let our money work for us, not us work hard for our money. All right, got another disclaimer. I do not promote drinking, nor do I promote smoking. Everybody want to know what I be smoking? The nubs. But if you're going to do either one or both, I ask you to do it with some good friends, good company. And you know what? Do it in what now? Right. Moderation. Moderation. All right, let's get right into this video. I had a consultation with a guy who was 50 years old, getting ready to retire. He said, well, his job didn't have a retirement plan. And so I said, what you gonna do when you retire then? And he was talking about he had put some money up in the savings account. He saved a lot of money. I said, that's good, that's good. I said, but I said, that's not gonna help you when you retire though. And I said, especially when your other job didn't have a retirement plan. So I said, okay, this is what we can do. You're 50 now. You got to be 62 to get your Social Security. So you got 12 years. This is the best way we can do it. Now I'm gonna use his example, then I'm gonna give you another example. You can take, I say 6% of that money you done saved up while you was working, and you do it this way. You put 40% in the stock market for get Bitcoin. 40% of that money put in Bitcoin. Put 30% and took some SPMO, and then I said put 30% in there, and put 10% in XRP. That's just low risk. It might do something, it might not, but it's 10% in there. And just let it sit and let it ride. Let it ride. You can add on to it if you would like, but you can let that sit there. I guarantee you're gonna do way better than you had all that money sitting in the bank. And how much interest you get, you're gonna get triple and 10 times better doing what I just told you. Because Bitcoin, I hate to tell you, it's going over 200,000 in the next 5 years. So 10 years, it might be at 300,000 or 400,000. I got in Bitcoin, it was around 40 or 50,000. And one thing about that, with ROBINHOOD or any other COINBASE, whatever one you want to get in, you ain't got to buy a whole $110,000 coin. You put $50 in there. I'm sorry, $50 in there, $100 in there, whatever, and you get fractional shares. That's a good thing about it. So when it was at 40,000, I put $20 here. Every time I had a little money, I put $30 in there, and then put $40 in there, and it started growing. And now right now I think Bitcoin is at about 112, 114,000 right now. So my money grew, even though I ain't got one coin of Bitcoin, but I got some money in Bitcoin and it's grown. It didn't double. It didn't double. So imagine you've been saving. I think he said he'd been working 25 years for this company, and they don't have no retirement plan. I don't understand that one, but there's a lot of people out there like that, work full time, and the company do not have a retirement plan. Especially in the private sector, if you got city, state, or federal, they're gonna have you a retirement plan. The private sector, some of them don't do that. So I understand that part. So if you took that money, put in Bitcoin, Bitcoin will go at least 200,000 or more. So you do the math. If you get in, say you put in 50,000, right now, why is it 112? So when they make to 120,000, you do the math on that. That 50,000 is gonna be almost 8 times that, close to it. I'm sorry, not 8 times, but 8% profit on that. Probably more. That's just a low ball. I ain't really do the numbers, so don't quote me on it. I know people be hard on me about these numbers. I don't get down and do no calculating and all that. I'm not no finance manager, you know what I'm saying? I just got my doctoral degree from Hard Knocks of Life. But if you got in at 112 and it go to 200,000, you're gonna get at least, I say you get at least 10, 8 to 10% turn off your dollar at 50,000 if you put 50,000 in there. You might get more. You might get more. So that's what I'm talking about. Like just like I was putting $20, $40, $50, and it didn't double. So with all the money I had in there, I doubled my money because it went from 50,000 all the way up to 100. The highs were 119,000. No, it was 121,000. So I didn't double. I almost headed to a triple. So imagine if I had 50,000 in one coin. That one coin would be worth $120,000 right now if I just put 50 at the beginning. Hey, we gotta think, baby. We gotta get out of that poor mind frame and get in the rich mind frame. And that's what I'm trying to do over here, financial literacy over here. Because we weren't taught this in school. Our parents would definitely not taught this. Some parents would, some parents didn't have a clue. Most parents like get you a job, work 20 years, get your retirement, get Social Security, and live happily ever after. Save some money in the bank, put some money back in the bank. That was back in the 50s and 60s. That probably would have worked. In 2000, you ain't gonna make it, bro. I'm here to tell you. Not gonna make it. Oh, I messed my rotation up. Moderation. Let's catch up. Moderation. So you got to have, even if you do have a retirement plan at your job, you still got to have that nest egg over there, that secondary retirement plan that's going to get you over the hump. Because Social Security might be bankrupt by the time you get Social Security age. It might be no you have that no more. What you want to do, work till you fall dead? So you put your money, you do take your money and get the best return off your money wisely, and you be good. You'll be Gucci. I'm trying to tell you. And that's what this all about. So if you did that, I say for instance, you've been working and your job ain't got no retirement and you ain't got no money in your saving account, and you getting about to say, well, I'm getting tired, I'm ready to retire, whatever. Say you go 10 years, put some money in Bitcoin, put some money in SPMO, and take 10% of your money, put in XRP. This one could be the game changer right here. This go where they think it's gonna go. Right now, XRP at $3 and I think it was $3.90. No, I'm sorry, $2.90. So if you imagine if you buy 100 shares of that, and this thing go up to $20 a share, yeah, even saying it might go to $100 a share. You got 200 shares of it, and it go to $100 a share. You do the math on that. So you need to get in while it's low and let it ride up. It's not gonna go straight up now. I was telling my son that when you put your money in the stock market, it ain't gonna just do this. It's gonna go up, come down, go back up, come down. As long as it keep going to the next high level, you good. This it. That's investing, not trading. This call is investing right here. It's gonna always go up. The stock market gonna crash, but guess what? It's gonna come back to its regular price and higher. You just gotta ride it out. And just like I was telling somebody, like the month of August, it never fails. Year after year, you see the stock market do a little crash or correction. They call it correction, and then a crash will go under 20%. But all the stocks be red in the whole month of August. That don't mean take your money out and hold it till it go back green again. That means when it go red, put more money in there. Dump. If you were putting 50 in there, put 100 in there. If you were putting 100, put 200 in there. While it's red, that's what you want to do. You want to buy that stock while it's way down there. Because this way it was, and it fell down here. You buy it down here. So when it comes back up there, the money you lost, you can gain back plus more. Because you got more shares of it. That's investing right there. One-on-one investing. Moderation. The same thing with Bitcoin. It's gonna come down too. When it fall under 100,000, put that money in there. Because it's going back to 100. It's gonna hit 200,000 in the next 5 years. It's gonna hit that. I'm pretty much guarantee you that it's gonna hit that 200,000. So it fall under 100,000, dump some money in there. Because it's coming back. It's coming back up now. It's coming back up. Now I guarantee on Bitcoin. Now the other ones, it's kind of wishy-washy on there. I can't guarantee you, but Bitcoin is gonna do it because most all these millionaires, these multi-millionaires and trillionaires, that's where they keep their money at, in Bitcoin. They don't keep it in bank. They keep it in Bitcoin and some stocks. They got it kind of evening out, so they just can't one crash on. They ain't totally broke, and they back on the soup line again. But majority of their money in Bitcoin and crypto. I'm here to tell you that now. That's the truth. That's their bank. Moderation. Just keep it some real talk over here. All right, I've been on here too long. Hey, we made some good money Friday in the 99% group. Stock market was down, down, down. We got in them puts. Man, we think we did $368 worth of profit in 30 minutes. $368 in 30 minutes. And we left $330 on the dining room table. So you come on, join my 99% group because I'm tired of throwing all this extra food in the garbage going to waste. My family is small, so it don't take much to fill my family up. Your family might be large, so you need the rest of that money sitting on that table to feed your whole family. But if you sit back watching these videos and say, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, guess what? You'll never win a race until you start a race. Remember that. You'll never win a race until you get on that starting line and that gun go off, pow, and you take off running. That's the only way you're going to win. You can't win sitting in the bleachers. Oh, I couldn't ran him. Oh, I'm faster than him. I should beat him all the time. Sitting in the bleachers, you ain't going to never win no race. So you get on that starting line and line up, and that gun go off, and you take off down that track. So, with that being said, if you don't start, you'll never finish. All right. Pass this video on, share it with somebody, share it with your family members, your co-workers, whoever be asking you borrow money all the time, and pass this on to him. Pass it on so he can go from being a beggar to a lender. Hey, that's what it's all about, financial literacy. Hey, it's the Black Wall Street Hustler. I'm the General signing off. Peace.